where today we're going to be playing some more of The Last Spell. We're just going to go straight back to Gildenburg and see where we left. So here we are. So I think we're ready to deploy our people for our soldiers for the next night now. Now we've got two directions to be aware of here. They are sort of next to one another, which is okay, because we can perhaps position our ranged units in this corner and they can help out on both sides depending on who needs it more. So if we put the archer here, and we'll put one of the wizards here, and then we'll have maybe the swordsman on this side and the other wizard there. Maybe we'll bring her out just because I'm slightly aware that there's, well, there's a gate there. She can get out. Maybe we'll position her there, and she can sort of cross over to either side. I was just thinking that the chasm sort of made that a bit difficult, but we'll see how that goes. That was our deployment phase, so we're just going to go, straight into the night now. And we've got a new type of enemy here, so we'll have a quick look at this. This is a runner. As the name suggests, they're a bit quicker than the average enemy. So you probably want to take them down fairly quickly. And have we seen splitters before? I can't remember, but anyway, these are sort of bigger troops that do a lot more damage, so again, they're pretty dangerous. So, where do we want to start things off here? Our swordsman can't really get in close, so I might just position him... Well, that's not necessarily true, because he's got this move, hasn't he, that he can do 3. It does use up mana, though. So maybe we'll just sort of pull him back to this kind of area, and as these move in, he can do a bit more. Maybe get the archer to attack that runner, although, that, again, they're not quite in the right area. We could do a volley. Actually, we wouldn't even hit them. We could bring her out into this area, though, and get a little bit closer. Maybe we'll do that. Now, they're not the strongest, so actually, one hit kill on those, which is nice. And maybe we could do the volley here, and hit... And you're only hitting 2 enemies, maybe. What's the rain of arrows doing? Can't really position there where it hits more than 2. So we'll do tight volley. And at least we're hitting two enemies. And we're not quite... We could move close enough to at least finish off one of those. So let's do that. Now this end. I think if we're planning something like the lightning strike, we might wait for the more enemies to move onto the screen, because at the moment we'd only really be damaging 2 of them, which seems like a waste. So maybe we'll just target this stronger unit with a couple of individual attacks. We've got 1 left, so we'll put 1 into this enemy here. He's bleeding as well, so he might die in the next round. And then we've got this, so we've got the magic missiles perhaps. We'll put 3 in and just see how much damage that does. And it wasn't quite enough. So we'll just do the basic attack here just to get rid of these couple. We've got 1 more. We'll just put it into that. And that's probably it for our turn. Right, so we've got a lot more here now for a potential lightning strike, so let's see if we can do that. If we target this enemy here, we get this whole group, kill most of them. So we've got 2 mana left, so let's put those into the enemies that are furthest up. We've got another group here. We don't really have any big AoE on this character, sadly. So we could do the magic missiles again. It does use up a bit of mana. But that's probably okay. Maybe we'll put it into these runners. Maybe a couple there, and oh, he's out of range, so maybe 1 more there. Maybe we'll just use a few free attacks on these ones here. I'll move back a little bit. Right, now this side. So what have we got over here? So what do we want to do here? If we go there and maybe do our basic attack, which I think moves us, or is that dash? That could be okay. If we go here and do this one, like that, we should end up there. We've got a bit of movement left and a basic attack, so we can put that into this one perhaps and see what that can do. And that's enough. I can't see anything moving in there, so maybe with the fighter, if we just move him across one, he hopefully is going to be safe from attack. He does have a fair bit of armour now, luckily. Now, which attack is going to be better for here? See, with this one I can hit 4. Whereas with the tight volley I can also hit 4. Which one costs more? The other one costs more, so let's do this one, a bit cheaper. There were a couple of dodges there, which was slightly annoying. Let's put the other one on. Well, that's going to hit our warrior, so we'll do it there. And that's a bit better. And we do have this one sort of coming up on this side, so if we bring her back sort of maybe to this kind of area, she can deal with these ones that are coming up on the left here. Okay, let's do this side again first. So again, this is looking quite nice for a lightning strike. I think they're all kind of grouped together, so potentially that could take out quite a few of those. Oh, what's this? Oh, he's just a clawrer. It looks a bit different to the usual designs. Oh, that was slightly disappointing. It didn't sort of spread to the other squares, which is a bit sad. I'm going to do that. Get a few of those. That's about it for her. That's a runner, isn't it? So, oh, he's out of range. Let's bring her up slightly. I just want to take care of the runner and maybe these ones that are getting a bit close now. Got a bit more. We've got 2 more. What can we do? I think these are all just the basic clawers, aren't they? So we'll just maybe make sure of 1. And then, again, move back just a little bit. And now, so this turn over here. Well, this looks pretty good. So if we go here and do this one that kind of teleports through, then we can do our big attack on these 3. And we've got 1 left. So maybe we look at this armoured unit here. We could move through. Yeah, but maybe move back a little bit. We've got 2 there. I don't really want to use any mana on them, so maybe I'll just do... What does the power shot do? That's makes it more likely they'll dodge, but it does more damage. But 115 plus armor on that one. If we switch to our crossbow, did he not have? Does she not have an armor piercing one? It's weak spot, isn't it? Let's do that on the armored enemy and see. Oh, it actually killed him, which is good. I think we've got unlimited swaps, so let's yeah, go back to the short bow. Take this one down. She's got 1 left. I mean, if we were to move up somewhere like that, maybe? Not quite. There, we can see 1 now. I'll move back a bit. So we're doing quite well on that side. This side, particularly where the wand is dealing with this one, I'm not that happy with the wand as a weapon. So we've got potential here for becoming a little bit overrun. Warrior takes a hit, but the armor's up to it. Again, let's deal with the magic users first. So, although the last lightning strike was disappointing, I'm going to do it again, because it is still like a really close clump of enemies, all tightly together. And this time it does, yeah, travel through them a bit more. Getting a bit low on mana there, so she'd only be able to do 1 more of those, and we've still got, you know, quite a few enemies still to come in, so maybe we'll just revert to the basic attacks for a while. And just sort of pick these off. Yeah, so starting to feel like that could start to get a bit out of control. I guess we'll do the magic missile. Maybe look at some of these ones that are getting in a bit close now. We've got 3 free attacks, let's do that. Got a runner there, so we'll take care of him, or try to. There's one there as well, but I can't reach that just yet, so there we go. That's it for them. So it's starting to get a little bit worrying on that side. I think this side we're doing okay on. If she was to do the sort of rain of arrows one, we could hit 5 there, which I think we'll do. That clears them out quite a bit. Warrior. We'll just do the basic attack. Oh, it didn't. I think we can punch. It still does. It still costs though, so I'm not sure of the benefit of doing that particularly. And maybe we'll let these move in a bit closer. They can't move very far. I'm just wondering if we can bring one of these guys up maybe a bit closer. If we start to bring the archer maybe around to this area more, she can maybe help out on this side. So we're looking okay here for the time being. So let's actually do that. How close can we get in? So if we did a tight volley, say here, well, we could only hit the one, which seems like a bit of a waste right now. But we should be able to help out from next go, so let's call that turn there. Okay, so we're down to our last 30 enemies now, which isn't too bad. We get quite a lot of big units coming in here as well as runners and stuff, so that's slightly concerning. But dealing with this one just for now. Let's maybe get rid of the runners here. We won't use up all her AP. We'll see how far we can get with this next lightning strike, which we can do. Let's focus it on this armoured unit here. And it does do pretty well at clearing them out, actually. Let's bring her up here, where she's slightly protected by the chasm here. And we'll try and take out this runner. We've got one more. What should we do? Maybe this runner over here. No, let's thin them out quite a bit. Got another magic missile we can do, so maybe one there. Actually, she's a bit far from other units, so let's bring her in. Again, a bit protected by this chasm here. So let's do 1, 2. Maybe we'll focus on this big axe guy down here. Yeah, I didn't get either of them. So maybe we'll make sure of those now. And we've got one more. And we crit, so we do get rid of that one. And we're going to pull her back a little bit now. So they can move up a fair bit, but not enough to attack us. A bit more mana there, but no AP. Got a couple more AP here. Let's do something like that. She could get both those runners, which would help. And now we've got the swordsman. So unfortunately not going to line up particularly well for his big move there. Or is it? Can we do that? Oh, we can. I think we got a range extension. It didn't attack more squares, but it meant he could kind of move up a bit more, I think. It's got loads of mana. Starting to run out of movement a little bit. So he's going to get attacked. And he's got a... She's... Well, it's a she, isn't it? She's going to get attacked, but she's got a fair bit of armour. But I think that's probably it for now. Oh, wow. I've never seen that before. They actually moved backwards to attack her. And she dodged. She dodged both. Which is excellent. And unexpected, in fact. So we can probably finish these ones off. If we do that... and that... and then we can do that. We've got one left. We've actually run out of AP, but we can bring her back to a point where she won't be attacked next turn. We'll kill that guy off on the next turn. We're down to the last 7 now, so 6 over here. No real mana to speak of, so let's just use our basic attacks, really. See what we can do there. I'm going to bring the archer in a bit closer as well, see what she can do. She hit 3. Maybe we'll do that. So we're down to the last 3. There's only 2 left on this side. That's looking okay, and now we've got Cassie here, who's only really got to put 1 hit on this, hopefully, unless he dodges. He doesn't. So there's 1 left now, and it's this one up here who's going to be quite easy to kill. Takes down our barricade. So we're going to go straight to Edwig. And do this. So, pretty good. Got another S rank. Got 3 level ups. Unfortunately, Cassie didn't get the level up. I don't think she killed as much as anyone else. Didn't take any HP damage. Took a bit of armor damage. We're going to get a bit more rewards for this one, I think. We get some gold, some materials, and an item of some kind. And now we're saving up. I think it's at 3,000 we're trying to save up for here. I will check that, just in case it's less, but we'll probably need another night to get the thing that we want to get. And tomorrow night we're only coming from the one direction again, so that's quite good. So let's have a look at the Tainted Essence here. Okay. This is the one we were saving up for. It's actually 2,000, so I think we'll get that. And it means that future heroes are going to have an extra +8 mana. They're generated with, I think you hold down, don't you? Yeah. What else have we unlocked now? So we've got this heroes are generated with +1 action point, but that does cost 8,000, so we'd be a way off getting that. But I think it's something that's probably worth saving for. Have a quick look over here, but I don't think we've got anything to spend here. I could be wrong. Oh, here we go. Scavenger camp. We've got to gather 500 materials, which we've done. So the scavenger camp passively generates materials. So we'll take that. Don't think there's anything else we can do there now at the moment. So I'll go back. Let's look at our reward next. So we actually get a blue cap. Let's compare that with, I mean, someone, I don't think the others are actually wearing a cap. So they get a bit of dodge, a bit of block. Well, that's okay. I think someone like Edwig might do better with the armor, though. I know we've only just bought this reinforced medium armor, but we can give it to someone else. So this one's got more armor, improves accuracy and health. So that's probably, I think we'll go for that one. Let's do our leveling up next. So we've got Edwig, who can increase our armor, perhaps. We'll re-roll that. There's no blues there. Okay. Physical, big increase. Well, you know, a sizable increase to physical damage, though, might be good. Daily mana regen is a blue, so that's something we'll probably do. In fact, let's do that. Now, we haven't got unlocked a next level on perks here, so it's all the same ones that we've seen previously. Is there anything else that kind of appeals to us? Potentially the sprint, because I think her armour means that she moves one square less, so it might be good to have that kind of option to get ourselves out of trouble if we find ourselves there. Or just to increase our physical damage as our health increases, perhaps. So I think it's one of these. I'm going to go for the sprint skill, just because I've noticed, especially that last one, they did turn round and move backwards to attack her, which I wasn't expecting. They tend to only move forwards towards the settlement. So I'm going to level up Marion. Move points is interesting for her, potentially. Or the range damage. It's only a 5% increase. I'm tempted to reroll and see if we can get that up. We don't. I don't think that we'll lose anything by rerolling again. Mana, but that's okay. That's always a good thing to increase. And this opportunism is something you do if an enemy has already got a negative effect on them, like the bleeding, perhaps. Although it does say here, debuff stun, poison, and contagion. So it doesn't actually specify bleeding, which is the one thing we can sort of reliably put on them. Experience gain. Oh, I haven't got any rerolls on her. Is that per... Oh, okay. I thought that was per character, but apparently not. Reliability. So she's increasing the base damage she's doing, but I think I'm going to take experience gain. Oh no, do we re-roll her other ones? That's probably what we did. Actually, no, I don't think we did. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. So we could sprint with her. Probably not that useful. Don't think that's that useful. Maybe the experience gain again, just get her leveled up. Got Mahika. Oh, okay, she does get the reroll, so I don't know quite what happened with the last one. Maybe we used it and I just missed it. So she is a mage, so range damage is not particularly good. Magic damage would be, but it's only... It's not a green or a blue. I'll dodge up. We'll try again, and we've got the move point, so that's okay. That was one I was thinking about anyway. I was seeing if we can maybe bump it up to a green level, though. Experience gain, just a flat damage increase could be good. And I'm pretty sure that's the one we're going to take. Now, she's got the fatality one, which I like on warriors, but for the mage it's not something that's particularly useful, I don't think. So maybe we'll just take the XP gain again. Let's do that. And Cassie didn't level up, did she? So that's that. Now let's move everyone into sort of increase their mana again where necessary. So Mahika definitely needs it. Cassie and Marion, not too bad. And in fact, Edwig's not too bad either. So let's do the free mana increase on... Actually, how much is Mahika missing? She's missing 18. Whereas someone like Marion is only missing 5. Edwig is missing 6. Okay, well let's do the free one on Edwig maybe, because she does use that big attack quite a lot. And we'll use the more expensive one that uses a worker on Mahika there. So, can we build any new structures? Let's have a look. Where's that scavenger's camp? Here we go. So this costs 45 gold and gives some materials when production is complete. And we can put a worker in there to speed up the production, I think. I actually think we'll leave that for now. I'm kind of using my workers to clear some of this rubble. I've got 2 left, in fact, so maybe we could clear one of these houses. This one. To get some golden materials or loads of materials and a little bit of gold. I think we're doing okay for the materials. We seem to be doing quite well at keeping them away from the walls. So let's take a little bit more gold. And go into the shop and see if there's anything here we might want. We've got some blue trousers. So extra armor, block, dodge, extra move, which is interesting perhaps for Edwig, because that kind of counteracts the movement lost through the chainmail. A lot better than what she's using. I'm tempted by that. On the weapons front, what is Mahika using? Is it a basic book? It is. So a bit more reliability. I don't know how valuable that is necessarily. But we could buy it for Cassie, couldn't we? Because I'm not that fond of the wand that she's using. So I think we'll take that. Oh, we got, so I didn't see this medium armor. So let's compare that with Edwig. So same armor, same health, more health for daily regen, propagation bounces. It's potentially interesting for the Mahika, well, and Cassie now, who've both got the tomes. Health and healing received. So actually, that sounds pretty nice. So I might get those and those. And maybe the... I don't know if we're really doing the multi-hits now, because the wand does, but with the magic missiles. Let's get those, and we'll get this. And we've still got 37 gold to spend. I mean, we could potentially get like a health potion or something for Edwig. Or potentially this lucky charm thing. Again, we get another propagation bounce on that lightning strike. I might take that. Right, so what have we got here? This is Edwig. So we wanted to give her the heavy greaves, I think. Marion... I don't know, maybe we didn't really buy anything for her. What does this do? Or are we going to give that to Edwig as well? I think we were, weren't we? There we go. So this one is... It does... Yeah, you lose the move point, which I don't really like on the archer. I like them to be quite mobile. Maybe we'll skip that. Maybe we'll give Mahika the green tome and the good armor. So she's getting a extra propagation bounce there. And now if we go to Cassie, if we give her the turtle charm to get a bounce, a new bounce, we'll give her... Won't get rid of the wand, but we'll make it a second weapon set. Let's check if these are any better than what she's wearing. I think they're probably identical. We've got this one, which again is you lose a movement point, which is not necessarily so bad on the wizards. Now, maybe we'll go back to the shop and we'll sell all these old stuff, old things. Some armoured boots, greaves, or a hammer. We can potentially take the hammer and have it as a alternate weapon. There might be instances where it's better to use that than the sword. Yeah, let's do that actually. And we'll give that to Edwig as her second weapon set. That's pretty much it for gold, I think, yeah. So let's build some more defences. So we know they're coming in from here. So what I think we'll do is upgrade some of these walls to the reinforced wooden wall. Now we can do... What, 5? 5 for these? So if we sort of concentrate on the ones that are not... They don't have the barricades in front of them. And are sort of quite central. And maybe this one up here. Oh, actually, it's only costing 15 because, yeah, we're upgrading the basic walls, so it costs less. So, yeah, I think we can afford to do a few more of those. So that's it for those. Although we've got the materials, it doesn't seem to allow you to build, to upgrade them unless you've got the materials to actually just build one from scratch, which is a bit odd, but there you go. So I think that's probably it for this phase. I think on here it shows how many more nights we've got to get through. So we've got another 4 nights to get through. That should be okay. So, only one direction to worry about, so let's put Edward there. We'll have a couple of magic users to the sides. Maybe the archer sort of central. And we're going to go straight into the next night. Right, so now we're seeing these archers for the first time, and as you saw there, they do have a ranged attack, and it attacked the barricade, which is good. I've also noticed they're coming in from this corner, which is slightly worrying. So they're quite, although they're coming from just the one direction, they are quite spread out. But these ones up here are looking quite good for a lightning strike, aren't they? So let's just move Mahika up and get into range for that. And I don't know whether it's better to do the one on the corner, or whether the one sort of more central, so we'll try the one who's more central. And it does kind of go around all the rest, so that was good. And we'll just move her so she can see this archer. And get rid of him. She's got one left. We are in range of a couple of others. May as well use our free attack. Maybe on this one. And then maybe just pull back slightly. Now I might leave the warrior and archer to kind of do these ones that are coming through slightly more centrally. And if this mage over here... So we'll move her after these ones have been dealt with, it's probably the best idea. Yeah, so we should maybe do this and sacrifice 10 health. And we're going to get the extra move. We should get the extra movement. Don't know quite why we're not. Huh. Let's do that again. I know we're losing even more health, but we get it this time. Nope, didn't quite kill that one. It will stay there. I don't see anything else in the mist just yet on this side, so it's possible she'll be safe enough there. So let's bring the archer around more like here. I think we just need her basic attacks, just to get rid of these ones. May as well move here and just see if... Yeah, we can't reach these ones in this corner. And it's possible that Cassie won't be able to either. Yeah, we're just out of range, unfortunately. Can we give ourselves the movement points? Yeah, we could give it to... what's her face here? Marion. Now she might be in... No, still not in range. Oh well. Do it again. Maybe we will. Oh. The hand crossbow got any more range? No, it's actually got less. Okay, so we'll stick with the bow. Maybe we can only hit one, which is slightly annoying. What about the rain of arrows? Yeah, we're still only hitting one. I'll do it because he does. Maybe we'll kill this archer, and he does have a ranged attack, obviously. Well, that's as much as we can do. Right, so I guess we'll end it there. In fact, more have come through the mist there. Right. What came through here? Right. Oh, we've got even more coming through in this corner. So this is going to be tough, I think, because they're... Oh, and we've got dodgers. And as the name suggests, they've got a bit more dodge to avoid attacks. So we'll do a lightning strike. We've actually cleared those. Maybe if we come up here, is there anything we can do? Maybe we'll just do a couple of free attacks. And this dodger. Right, so not much we can do about those for the time being. I think the warrior should be able to take care of these ones quite easily. So it's this group here, isn't it? So we've got a lightning strike potential sort of around here, so let's maybe start with that. Oh, switch back to our book. We'll try one in the middle of the pack, just so it's... Oh, okay, that actually didn't work as intended. We do have the flaming strike, though, on these three. There we got one left, so we'll get rid of the archer. We'll do the tight volley on this group of 4. We've only got 2 action points left now. So I think we'll try and get rid of this archer. And who else have we got? Clawra. These are just the basic clawers, aren't they? Those actually can't move. There's another archer there. We can't hit him, so let's do this. Get rid of that one. Let's pull back slightly to get sort of out of the archer range. Now our warrior. Maybe if we... Actually, we can't do that. I was going to say do the big attack, but it's blocked by those rocks. I should have thought about that a bit better. Oh, I dodged it. That's annoying. And that didn't kill him. So that's actually really annoying. I said he should deal with these quite easily, and he hasn't. Or she hasn't. Don't really want to give up any more health, so let's just move back a bit there. That one can reach. Those two can both reach us. So maybe it's better to pull back a bit more. Right, so we're starting to get a little bit overrun in a couple of areas here, which is concerning. There's still more to come in. So I think we have to start with the lightning strike. If we start there, and he gets 4. I'm not quite sure why it's not travelling further up into these ones. Yeah, we're going to have to pull back a little bit more here. She's low on mana as well. So this is looking like our most challenging night yet, as you'd probably expect, because, you know, it gets a little bit harder each night. I wonder whether I start moving the warrior a bit into this sort of direction. Just to help keep a lid on the ones up here. So if we move someone like that. Because they're not huge groups coming through here. And we've got two people down here. I'm loath to... I say waste. It feels like a bit of a waste, the lightning strike on that group of 4. But there are 2 archers and 2 blockers, so it is quite a beefy group, that. Oh, actually, it went all the way around there and got... That was a good one. Again, starting to get a little bit low on the mana. So she's got 3 basic attacks left, so maybe we'll concentrate on the ones that are damaged. Let's block her. And maybe this archer as well. I think it'd be good to get rid of him. We'll have to use the archer though. Marion. Maybe we'll just do 4 basic attacks here. Well, if we switch to the hand crossbow, and we'll use the weak spot on the armoured unit. Maybe a couple of those. We've got 1 left. And there's still more to come in, so we haven't even seen the extent of them yet. Doing okay so far, but there are loads still on the map. Okay. Got loads of armoured ones coming in here. Starting to get quite low on mana. That's looking like lightning strike though for me, that's this part. They'll hopefully take a couple of turns to come up on this side. So where can we get a lightning strike in? Here? Oh, it only hit 2. I don't know why it doesn't go further into the group. That was a big shame. I don't know if it's random or I'm something wrong with the way I'm targeting it, but that was a little bit annoying. Move her back a bit. Gonna be down to the basic attack soon with her. Yeah, I think we're coming to the point we're going to be quite selective in targeting them when they get close to us rather than chasing them all the way up to the mist. Now he's going to get hit, isn't he? She. Sorry, I keep saying he. Well, I think perhaps what we'll do is armour up rather than lose health. So now it's this side, and this group is much closer to our walls, so maybe we'll concentrate on them first. Maybe we'll try that armour piercing mode again. These ones. He's bleeding. That might be enough to kill him on his turn. Starting to become quite aware of how little mana we've got left. She could put one there. I don't know if she can though because of the enemies that are in the way. Oh, we can do it here. Three basics. So let's pull back a little bit. Got some. We can do 2 attacks. So what should we do? If we were to come here, maybe we'll concentrate on this one. So we know that there's going to be 36 enemies left on this map tonight. I don't know if more are going to come in. I suspect they probably will. We'll find out. Or no. Okay, so I think everything on the map is what we've got left to deal with. And it's quite a lot. I mean, this side's not too bad, but here is going to be a bit more of a problem. I mean, Edwig does have loads of mana left, which is the good part. So, can we... Right, out of mana now, so let's pull back a little bit. I don't think she can get hit there. So what else have we got? Maybe we'll try and clear this corner and then bring these ones up to deal with the rest. So we'll get rid of this one, basic attack. About something like... okay. Oh, no, we can hit 4 there, so let's do that. I've got 1 left, so let's just do this one. Don't worry too much about him. Let's just clear this corner. We could do a lightning. That would be all her mana, though. We could hit 3 of them with a flame strike. Maybe we'll do that. We've got 3 basic attacks left, so let's get the archer. And then we'll deal with some of these ones that are just injured. I think that one's probably going to die anyway. And they can reach us. Let's pull back. And now it's just Mahika, who doesn't have any mana left, so she's just going to have to do a... what does this do? I don't know. Takes down their damage resistance. Well, I kind of want to be able to do the 4 attacks, even if it's going to take a couple to get rid of these heavier armoured units. Okay, so we're down to 22. We're getting there. It is going to be slightly tricky. They're attacking all these outbuildings here, which means that on future nights we won't have those to slow things down. This is looking a bit like a 3. Oh, attacking the diagonal, so let's lose a bit more health. Get rid of this one. And then pull back a little bit. We've only got the basics, so we'll need to concentrate on this side, I think. There, we're slowly getting there, down to 16 now. Don't think she's in danger there, so we can leave her there. Got some armoured units coming in here. So again, I think we're down to the basic attacks now with Cassie. Let's get rid of this armoured unit first of all. Oh, crit was useful. Got 3 left, so... oh, good crit. That one didn't die, so let's just get rid of it. That's it for her. And she does have mana left, but, you know, I think we can afford to just use basic attacks on these 2. And spare a bit of mana for next night. And we should be able to kill both of them, actually. There we go, so they can actually move up and help over on this side a little bit if needed. It's just this group now. They're going to get a hit on the walls. Oh, and Edwig there. So we'll start with Edwig. I'm liking that as a potential... oh, actually no, we can't because of the chasm. That's a potential in for 3 though, isn't it? So if she comes here, we'll do that. Do that. here and then attack these three. And they all go. So that's it for her. Now it's pretty much just basic attacks on the rest of these now. There's only 5 left. God, I might be better off coming up here and attacking these ones. So these ones can attack the nearest ones to them. Okay, so now we'll do this. We'll move her all the way as far as she can. Again, we'll save the mana. There's only 3 left, so I don't think we need to worry about using any more mana. Down to just the 1 now, which I think that Cassie could probably... Oh, I don't know if she's got the range, actually. Oh, she has. That's good. And so 1 more, I should think. And there we go. I was a bit worried about points there. You know, there were a lot of them coming from quite a spread out area, and we've only got the 4 soldiers, so I was slightly concerned. But Marion's done well and leveled up again, and Cassie's got to level 4. S rank, we actually didn't take any HP loss. That was pretty well done. Get a decent amount of gold and materials coming in. So we're still going to save that tainted essence. Now, so we've got another 2 directions for the next night, but we won't worry about that yet. What we'll do is we'll just do our sort of daily chores here, and then we'll probably call it a day for this episode. Oops. Try and move across this way. So Mahika's very low, so we're going to need to use the expensive mana heal on her. And the others aren't too bad. Who's missing more? So Marion's missing 5, and Cassie is missing 3. Although I do think we tend to use less mana with Marion. So maybe we'll give that to Cassie. And I think I might build the health temple thing. Because Edwig's taken a few knocks. Yeah, so let's spend 25 gold to get the free heal. And we'll give that to Edwig. He's up to full health again. We've got a couple of level ups to do, so let's do that. Let's do Marion first. She's level 5 now. A couple of extra move points could be good. A bit of extra mana is always welcome. Well, the range damage increase. They're all good. They're not... Only the move points is in green. Let's risk a reroll. Wasn't as good as we had before, was it? Well, we'll take the move points now. So the stun chance, which is... I'm not sure about any of those, honestly. Let's reroll. Accuracy could be good, or critical power could be good. Let's say the accuracy, because we're seeing dodges and stuff now. So we want to, if we do more accuracy, it counteracts their dodge ability, I think. Relentless. Whenever the hero has 3 or less current move points and attacks in melee range. Okay, well that's not going to apply. Energized. For every 7 mana spent, restore an action point, which actually is quite good. I hope our wizards have stuff like that, because that could be very good for them. Increase the skill range, which is okay, but the reliability reduction is not great. Oh dear, no. I don't really know about any of those. Well, we'll take this one because I mean she is going to spend mana, so you know, it will be useful. And Cassie. So the move points up by 3 in blue is quite nice actually. Maybe we'll take that. The increase to daily mana regen could be good. Let's take that. I think we'll just take the XP boost there. Let's look at our night reward. Oh, we've got another red and it's a sword. So let's compare that with what Edwig's using at the moment. So it's quite a bit more damage. She gets extra health and armor and reliability and health regen and all that good stuff. So I think absolutely we'll take that. That's really good. We'll look at the other things, but I mean, we're definitely taking the sword. And let's actually equip that straight away. Like that. So we've got a couple of epic pieces of equipment there, which is very nice. We're going to look at the shop next. So let's sell that sword. We don't need that anymore. We've got a couple. Oh, we've got an epic tome here. So let's compare that with what Mahika's using. Same damage, but it actually comes with a 13% magic damage increase. So she would be doing more damage with that. Plus 7 mana. So I think we'll absolutely buy that. And what do these greaves do? They could be quite good for Edwig as well. Can't afford both is the only thing. Yeah, we do want both. And this book's good as well. Oh, and a blue bow. What is that doing compared to what Marion's doing now? So it's... Oh, okay. It's slightly less damage. So I don't know about that. I think maybe not for that, but let's take the book. We can't take the greaves, but I think if we've got 2 workers available, so if we knock down another one of these old houses, and we'll take the gold boost, we should have enough now to get those as well. So let's equip this stuff. So we want Edwig to have the fancy new trousers. And she's looking pretty well equipped. And we'll have Mahika with the red book. What do these do? You do get the extra move point. So maybe she can have those as well. And Cassie can upgrade to the green book. We've got a couple of things to sell now. Let's just quickly do that. We'll probably save the rest of that gold. Defences, so if we actually haven't really built anything here, so we'll probably have to put in at least some basic walls on this side. Like a gate, maybe here. How much can we do? We can do 3, I think, can't we? We could do 1 more. We don't actually need to. So maybe we'll save the rest. So at least we're enclosed, even if it's not with particularly strong walls. And yeah, so I think we'll leave it there, because we're ready to sort of go in and do the next night now. So we'll do that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then please do hit the like button. If you could subscribe to the channel as well, that would be absolutely amazing. And yeah, hopefully I will see you next time.